Hello students, welcome to your Data Communication and Computer Network class for 4th Sem IT. In the previous video class, I have discussed about transmission impairments, and in this video class, I will discuss about channel capacity. After completion of this video class, student will able to know about channel capacity and Nyquist bandwidth theorem. So let's start. So first of all, what is channel capacity? Channel capacity means the maximum rate at which data can be transmitted over a given communication path. Means the maximum rate the data flow in the medium or channel under a given condition is referred as the channel capacity, and there are four concepts related to this channel capacity. First is data rate. Okay. The rate in bit per second at which data can be communicated. The bit per second is the data rate, and the next one is bandwidth. The bandwidth of the transmitted signal is constrained by the transmitter and the nature of the transmission medium expressed in cycle per second or hertz. Then noise, the average level of noise over the communication path. Okay, so due to the different type of noise, there may be error. So error rate, the next is error rate. So error rate at which error occurs. Error means the replacement of 1 with 0 or 0 with 1, that is error. Okay, the problem we are addressing is this: communication facility are expensive, and in general the greater the bandwidth of a facility, the greater the cost. Means when we increase the bandwidth of a channel, then the cost will be increased. Furthermore, all transmission channels of any practical interest are of limited bandwidth. The limitation arises from the physical property of the transmission medium or from deliberate limitation of the transmitter on the bandwidth to prevent interference from other source. Means practically we have limitation on the bandwidth, and accordingly we would like to make a efficient use as possible of the given bandwidth. Okay, so we have to use efficiently the bandwidth, and for digital data this means that we would like to get as high a data rate as possible at a particular limit of error rate for a given bandwidth. And the main constant on achieving this efficiency is noise. Okay, so to find out the channel capacity or the bit rate, Nyquist give a formula for a noiseless theorem for a noiseless channel. So let us discuss about Nyquist bandwidth formula. Actually, the data rate governs the speed of data transmission. A very important consideration in data communication is how fast we can send data in bit per second. Okay, means main consideration is how fast the bit are transmitted over a channel, and this depend on three factors like bandwidth, the number of level in digital signal, and the quality of channel. Quality of channel means level of noise. Okay, and there are two theoretical formula were developed to calculate the data rate. First one is Nyquist formula for a noiseless channel. Okay, and the second one is Shannon for a noisy channel. Always remember, Nyquist theorem is for a noiseless channel. Okay, and Shannon for noisy channel. And the Nyquist, this is the Nyquist formula Nyquist state that if the rate of signal transmission is 2B, then a signal with frequency no greater than B is sufficient to carry. Okay, so means the converse is also true. Given a bandwidth of B, the highest signal rate that can be carried is 2B. Means if the bandwidth is B, then the rate that can be carried is 2B. And the formula is the channel capacity C can be calculated or bit rate equal to 2B log 2M. Here B means bandwidth and M means the number of discrete signal or number of labels. Okay. So using this formula we can calculate the bit rate. So let us discuss some numericals problem based on the Nyquist theorem. The first example is consider a noiseless channel with bandwidth 3000. Here the bandwidth is 3000 Hz, transmitting a signal with two signal label. Here the label is 2 and bandwidth is 3000 Hz. So the channel capacity or the maximum bit rate can be calculated by using this formula, C equal to 2B log 2M. So 2B means B value is 3000 and log 2M value is 2. Here the log 2 value is 2. So the bit rate is, log 2 value is 1. Okay, log 2 value is 1. So the bit rate is 6000 bit per second. Okay. Then the next example, consider same noiseless channel transmitting a signal with 4 label. Means here the label is 4 but the bandwidth is same 3000. So the bit rate formula is 3 into 3000, 2 into B log 2M. Here M value is 4. Okay, so here log 4 value is 2. Okay, log 4 value is 2. So 2 into 3000 into 2, that is 12,000 bit per second. Okay, then next is we need to send 265 kilobit per second, 265 kilobit per second over a noiseless channel with a bandwidth of 20 kilohertz. Okay, so how many signal label we need? So here this is the bit rate, 265 kilobit per second. So this is the capacity of the channel. So 265,000 because it is kilobit per second equal to channel capacity is equal to 2 into bandwidth. Okay, here the bandwidth is 20 kilohertz. Kilohertz means 20,000. Okay, 2 into 20,000 into log 2L. We have to calculate the value of L. So L will be 265,000 by 40,000. So the value will be 6.625. Okay, and L value will be 2 to the power 6 into 6.625. That will be 98.7 level. So by this way we can calculate the level. So these are some numerical based on the Nyquist theorem. Always remember, Nyquist theorem is for a noiseless channel. Okay, and in the next class I will discuss about Shannon capacity formula, that is for a noisy channel. So thank you.